We're once again here at Nagar, the same evening and afternoon, where Shraddha Bihani and Jitendra Bihani were in conversation with me. And Dr. Manish Pande decided to join us because he has a lot more predictions to give all of us. We've already have an interview with him where he's predicted a lot of things for the world and for India. But he still has some more to give us. He's given a lot of predictions for both Shraddha Bihani as well as Jitendra Bihani. Now he wants to give the world some of the predictions. Let's listen to him and his predictions.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening, Doctor. Yes.
I have discussed in the past with Jitendra and Shraddha about my predictions.
Yes, we're aware.
And today I want to add on to those predictions, okay?
Okay.
So what we will do is, if I keep the world map in front of me, let's start from India.
Okay.
Okay. Narendra Modi will be the PM again.
All
Okay.
right.
He will come with huge amounts of vote. But the twist in this is, I will tell you, is he will leave the political world and go halfway
Okay.
for his own personal reasons. He will turn completely towards spirituality
Okay.
and he will start walking towards the Himalayas.
All right.
The whole government will be at surprise because Yogi, who is the CM, will become PM.
Okay, and this is going to be by public choice or it's...
It will be by choice also, and at the same time, I really don't understand how political world works, but I can see these
can
two
sense
leaders.
it,
Yes,
yes,
I can see it
You can
clearly.
see it, yeah.
What
The man
exactly?
sees the future.
Yes.
Yes.
So I can clearly see this,
Yeah.
and this will happen. Okay, I also want to tell very clearly is till 2032 BJP will rule India.
Okay.
2032.
All right.
Okay. So no other government you will see till 2032.
And that's going to be very beneficial for India.
Of course, definitely. Okay. Now I move little bit ahead. I also see there's a lot of shortage of food grains in India.
Are you saying there's going to be a famine?
Sort of.
Okay.
And there will be a lot of destruction where food is concerned.
Are we going to have some kind of locusts or whatever coming and
Some-
eating the crops?
Something that sort of you can say.
All right. So are you saying that we also have to start storing up grains for ourselves?
Yes, we need to do it. We need to really wake up now, because this year I always said is called as a dark year.
Yes, you've mentioned that.
Okay, I don't speak about individuals, but I'm speaking about the globe.
Yes.
Now if I go further, I see more 3 to 4 plane crashes.
Okay, and this is in which part of the world, Doctor?
I can tell you the name of the country. What I can see in front of me is, I can see an African airline, I can see a Ethiopian airline, I can see E alphabet in
Okay.
front of my eyes,
All right.
and one will be American airline. So there are a lot of plane crashes.
And it's going to be in their own country itself.
That I cannot
you
say,
cannot
because
say.
if the American airline is flying from there to Jakarta, anywhere it can happen. Okay, but I see Indonesia, Bali, Jakarta, you know, so something that sort of. But there are plane crashes.
You had predicted the China plane crash, if I rightly
Yes.
remember. It was 10 o'clock in
Yes.
the morning, and you predicted that, and 3 p.m. in the afternoon, the plane crashed.
Yes,
Yeah.
because so many plane crashes in 1 year you will not, usually don't see. That's why I wanted to specifically speak about it.
Yeah, but this is where the calamities are taking place. I mean,
Yes.
there's no stopping to it.
Yeah. Aliens will appear, which I had mentioned,
Yes.
but I would like to upgrade more, as Shraddha wanted to know more about them. So I thought I will.
She loves them.
Yeah.
She loves
So
them. She wants to take a look. She wants to see these aliens.
so yeah, she told me the other day, but I would like to get in depth into it.
Okay.
And basically, when these aliens will appear, we humans will be scared and we'll try to put up a fight with them.
They won't take Shraddha away, right?
No, not at all.
Okay. You can talk to us
Please
while
help
it's
me.
from there.
Please help me.
You can talk to us, okay, from there.
But-
I don't want to
All
go
right.
in.
But they will, definitely take humans. humans will suddenly start disappearing.
See?
Not me.
because they want to test the human brain.
Ah.
They are quite more superior than us where technology and things are concerned.
So why test our brains? We
Have-
need to test theirs, the doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah. You might have heard that UFO, people have seen a lot of
Yes.
UFO and all.
Yes, yes.
They pass through a galaxy. Okay? They in a way they are doing Reiki of Earth. So now they will start landing.
Okay.
Because I can clearly see them coming, and they are very different from human beings.
So, are they going to be visible to us, or
Of course.
do they have the power to be invisible?
No, they will be visible to us.
Okay.
They will make themselves visible to us
Okay.
because they want to develop some kind of communication with us.
Okay.
I also see technology rising very, very fast in this 20 years, coming 20 years. It's all about technology. It's all about development. If you have seen in a lot of animations like Matrix and other videos, yes,
That's going to happen.
yes, it is going to happen. But I would like to just add on to this is at the same time it's going to be very, very dangerous for humans if we don't handle it properly. The other day I was just visualizing, I was seeing that there was somebody says that there is traffic in the air.
Okay.
So as we are moving on the roads, we will be flying our vehicles in the air.
What are you saying, doctor?
And this-
So we all have to learn how to become pilots. What is it?
You don't have to learn, I'll fly for you.
I'll be the fortunate one.
So I could see air trafficking upstairs.
Okay.
I also want to say that Almighty wants a very, very strong spiritual awakening in India as well as in America.
I've sensed that, yes.
Because these are the two countries I have seen which really requires a very strong spiritual awakening. Everyone says this is my. Are you going to carry it up? No.
No. And India being a very spiritual nation itself, I think we're losing out on our heritage and on our culture.
Are you aware that America is a more spiritual land?
Yeah, because some of our
Yes.
gurus went to America only to
Yes.
see that,
Very,
you have.
very spiritual land.
Is it because of the Indians that lived over there, the
Yes.
Red Indians, the shamans that you have? over
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So I would say Baba wants the spiritual awakening now to take place on a very broad scale, and he has told me specifically to speak about these 2 points.
there? Wow, brilliant.
So I really feel blessed that whatever things I get to know, and I try to reach to people and let them know, because it's very, very important that now we should be awakening, or we should be aware of what is going to happen around. Sometimes I really get scared because I feel I can see this which others can't see, but you really don't know what is going to happen. Say for example Europe is going to collapse completely.
Economic collapse.
Total economic collapse.
All of Europe or any specific country?
I am speaking about mostly all parts of Europe. So if anybody is planning to invest in Europe, they should stop. They should not do it. Mark my words.
Well, I hope people who are watching this are listening carefully, and those of you who are investors, you have angel investors, you have all different types of investors, now merchant banking, etc. Please save yourselves from disaster. In our earlier interview, we also had Mr. Jitendra Bihani tell us how he was saved by Dr. Manish Pande's predictions.
And as I spoke about America, the current president of America, that's Joe Biden, I don't see him completing his term.
Okay.
So I feel he might step down from his current position. That is because of his health.
All right.
Okay. His health is giving up, and exactly what is going to happen about his health, I would just speak in detail, is if you speak to him something, he will not be able to understand and interpret it, and there will be a fumble in his voice, and he will start speaking something else. Irrelevant. So when this situation arises in his life, you all should understand that it's time, it's that he will step down.
Okay.
And I proudly feel that Donald Trump will be the next president of America again.
And I remember you mentioning in the earlier recording that there's going to be a great spiritual awakening, a personal spiritual awakening, where Donald Trump is concerned.
Yes, he will be. There will be a 360 degrees change in him when he comes back, and the whole world will be shocked. But it is very important for him to come, because in that 4 years he will see to it that America really rises and there is no war-like situation what is happening. If in terms of Biden, if today Trump would be there, this situation would have not escalated. Okay. What's going on currently in Putin's mind, I want to tell you all.
Okay.
Because I have just seen his signature also, and at the same time what feeling I got is, he strongly feels, that he can throw a nuclear bomb in Europe. But he will not do that.
Okay.
And this war will somewhere come to an end, because this is a trailer to show the world
that there is going to be a nuclear war at
Yes.
some point in time in our lives.
Yes. And that year is 2030. That is 16th
How
of
many
June.
years now away from? We are in 2022. That is how many years away?
We are almost say 8 years.
Oh Jesus. Okay. All right.
That will be 2030,
Okay.
16th of June.
What do we have to do? How do we prepare ourselves? Is it going to come to India? Is it going to be a world war?
It will be sort of world war.
Uh-huh.
Okay. It will be a huge, big damage.
All right, folks, prepare yourselves.
But at the same time, I myself feel we should pray to Almighty. But what is going to happen is going to happen. Okay.
Okay.
The richer will get more richer, and the poorer will get more
But that
poorer.
has always been happening.
And that is what is going to happen after this.
So you mean the disparity that we're experiencing now is going to widen?
Yes.
And this is worldwide, or is it just here in India?
No, it's worldwide. Okay.
Okay.
East coast of America will experience a very big earthquake.
Okay.
Okay. It should be somewhere in 2023. Americans should really be prepared, because I always feel that it's a long due. You're getting my point?
I'm listening to you.
The earthquake is due and it will happen in 2023.
Why are you saying the earthquake is due? It's like an ecological...
Because the Mother Universe is giving you signs. You should understand this.
Too much of reclaiming of land?
Yes. And at the same time, Tokyo will experience a very huge tsunami.
Yes, you mentioned that.
Very soon. I always see a very big wave coming, or a very devastating earthquake, either of one. This was 7.6, you will experience 10.6.
That's going to shake all of Tokyo and
Of
Japan?
course, yes.
Which parts of Japan is it going to affect?
I see Tokyo very clearly. Rest, I really don't foresee, but I can see Tokyo very, very clearly. There's one big important leader, which is a male. There is going to something happen to him, and there will be a huge transformation in the country too, in that country. Okay, that is what I see.
Okay.
So these
That's
are
a lot to digest, Dr. Manish Pande.
yes.
Okay.
Sir, something good, something pleasant.
Something.
Can we hear something good?
Yeah.
It is
So-
coming.
No.
Something good is
No, wait, I don't want to
something
believe
good
it.
is the place where I'm sitting. That man is going to grow into 100 folds.
Please
That
remember
is-
all of us, my dear.
That is very important for
हम
me.
आपके पास जरूर आने वाले हैं.
And secondly,
ये हम सारा उनको वो करेंगे.
Secondly, the share market is going to boom next year. From 2023 till 2030, the market will really grow well.
In spite of all these calamities.
Yes, yes. Only this year is the dark year. Then for next 7 years, it will be good. And then 2030, the whole story starts again.
Okay, and when are we experiencing the collapse in Europe?
It should be most probably, what I see is, it should be in the month of October.
Oh, so it's recent.
Yes,
Ah.
it'll start from October.
And it will be a long drawn out
Yes,
collapse?
yes, it'll be a lengthy one. Slowly over a period of time, there'll be huge destruction. Okay, the most important part is there will be a planning done to assassinate Putin, but he will survive.
So planning, is it going to be executed or it's going to just remain as a plan?
No, people will execute it, but he'll be saved.
I
With
think
God's
one
child.
attempt was already given.
No,
Few days back.
what he did is he just changed his team people.
Yes.
Still, the attempt has not taken place, but
Right.
now it will happen. But he will survive. Okay.
Okay.
Then later on, whatever happens, happens.
All right. Doctor, that is a stomach full now. I'm breathing heavy, especially
We did
Tokyo.
not speak about the coronavirus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think you mentioned it to them in the
Yes,
conversation.
yes. You know, now we are doing this PCR test and all those things.
Yeah.
These all tests will fail, and this vaccine which we are using is not applicable to the new virus.
Okay.
Okay.
That
That is one part.
yeah.
But now, what human destruction will take place, you will all see in the month of June.
Because of the new virus.
Yes.
So
Indians,
this Omicron is,
it's altogether a new breed of virus, I would say.
oh my god.
Okay. And this is a man-made virus, let me tell you.
The one that's going to come now.
Yes. And it will definitely affect the world. But the good part is it will not affect the Indians to that great level. But yes, others will suffer. Mid-May and June, you see what happens.
So no
So
one
the
please
fourth
travel
wave, what we
anywhere.
call
Just
it.
stay
Yes.
here in India so that you are safer over here.
Our immune system is built up in such a way that the virus cannot survive in our body.
Praise the Lord for that. Absolutely.
So this
Any
is
more shockers, doctor?
no. I am too done for the day.
For the
So
day.
are we. So are we. I mean, I'm left. I don't know what to say. Especially when every time you tell me about the tsunami in Tokyo, I'm praying to the good Lord up above that my daughter comes back before that, so she's saved from
Okay, well,
any destruction.
Prajakta always speaks to me about her daughter. Her daughter will fly to India, she'll come back, and then the tsunami will take place. Because I don't see her in Tokyo. I see her in India, and the minute it will happen, she'll give me a ring and say, my daughter is in India, thanks.
Oh my God, this is the first time you've said this to me.
Yeah, because every time you were asking me, so I said, let me put first
Thank
and
you
let
so
you
much.
know.
Okay, so I can sleep peacefully now.
Yes.
Well, we've been here in conversation with the wonderful Dr. Manish Pande, and I just don't know what else to say about him. He's marvelous, he's magical, he's brilliant. Above all, he's very compassionate, and he comes with a lot of innocence. He's given to us a lot of predictions for the future, and I know that we have to take recognition of all that he has said, especially the spiritual awakening that is required by each one of us. And I would say, not just for the Indians or the Americans, there needs to be a spiritual awakening worldwide. Mother Earth and the cosmic is calling for it. Thank you. Take care. God bless.